About 5 yards on first down. That'll leave 2nd and 5. They can make a first down.
That will be the last play of this
third
third
quarter.
half.
All right, third quarter. All
third
right.
quarter comes to an end. Shelby County on top, 27-6, but the Hornets knocking. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Back with you, starting the fourth quarter. Again, deepest penetration of the night. Salter in for touchdown.
Touchdown. All right.
Garrett Salter. Off the left side, give the big guys up front. Let's talk about them again. You got Josh Weidman, Thomas Bloughton, DJ Hill, Brandon Parker, and Alex Miller with your tight end John Calhoun. Just a good job up front by the big guys opening up a hole.
Oh, big hole there, and Mr. Salter knew what to do with it when he got the football. And the first play of the fourth quarter is a touchdown for the Hornets.
Getting ready to attempt the extra point. Andy Shaw to hold. Reichard set to attempt. The extra point is up. And it's good.
That's a way to go. Good job there.
Good job that time by the young guy Reichard kicking the extra point. And you have our drive stat.
I do. It took 8 plays, covered 55 yards, took 2 minutes and 37 seconds. And Garrett Salter with the 6-yard touchdown rush puts the Hornets on the board for the first time in the second half.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
You watch the ball, I'll watch him.
Back with you. Yance set to kick off. Yance's kick is up. Will bounce and hit through.
All right, Andrew Lee.
Good job. 42, Tim Summerall, Andrew Lean. Good job on the kickoff. Worst field position of this second half for the Wildcat offense. Let's see if our Chelsea defense can take advantage.
1st and 10 at the 14, but good coverage there by the Hornet kicking team.
Just the start of the fourth quarter, 11:49 and counting. High backfield. We'll toss it out here, trying to get a block. He's got it out to the outside.
Oh.
Good job.
Flag on the play.
Let's see what the flag's all about. Good job by Ankershine coming up and making a big tackle on the outside.
No doubt. We may not take that. May not take that penalty because there's no gain, little gain on the play, and they're so close to their end line that it's only half the distance. I'm not sure it's our advantage. The coaches have decided, yes, they will take it. That will move them back into
about the 7.
About the 7-8 yard line.
It just extend the yardage they got to make for a first down.
Yeah, so it's 1st and 18.
But a good job out there on the outside.
Josh has 4 tackles in the second half already.
High backfield again. This time they'll throw it out on the slot. Got his man out there.
Get him,
good
baby.
job.
Baby.
Ankershine coming up.
Baby.
Pickup of about 3. Derek Wood, the receiver. But Josh right on him after the catch, but a good throw and catch will pick up about 3 of the 7 actual yards that got marked off that time.
It'll leave 2nd and 12. It'll be under 11 minutes to play in the game by the snap.
27-13 Shelby County. Fourth quarter. Hand it to Sutton up the middle. Sutton goes across the 15, give him to the 16. He'll pick up about 3. Will bring up 3rd and long.
Blake McLaughlin on the stop.
The middle linebacker, McLaughlin, he's the one that should be making that tackle, and Blake comes up and does a good job, bring him down.
Leaves 3rd and long for the Wildcats.
Tony, there's so many of these young men like to talk about in the game as you talk about Josh Ankenshine. And, you know, he's had, this is his senior year, got a lot of special memories. Getting a flip-flop here. Quarterback back to pass, he's hit. Oh no, but we got a receiver wide open. Had enough frame of mind about himself to get the ball off, hit as he threw.
What a great job by their quarterback. And a wide open receiver makes a good catch. That's a big play for the Wildcats.
Wide open receiver. Tay Lewis just going across the middle. Takes it for a big play for the Wildcat offense. What I was getting at, Tony, got a lot of these young men that are really having to fill in and play. You got some young guys like McLaughlin, John Michael. Several of these young are 10th graders that are coming in and having to play. A lot of people in the secondary having to learn their position. So got a group out there that's really giving a lot of heart out there tonight.
No doubt about that. This is the way you baptism by fire in the fourth quarter of a big cross-county rivalry football game.
Going to throw the out here. Got his receiver down the sideline. Number 88, Touchton, is able to bring down Landon Denny. Denny will pick up a first down, though. Just had a lot of room out there, throw and catch, and Touchton able to bring him down.
It is a first down, 1st and 10 at the 45.
The big play of this drive was the 3rd down play, 3rd and about 9 yards, and hits Lewis across the middle. Now the Chelsea defense is in a hole needing to make a stop. Into Hornet territory. Going to hand it off to Sutton. Sutton running hard, just kind of picking his legs up, moving and stepping over the lineman. Will pick up about 2 yards. Alex Miller, Brandon Parker in there at the bottom of the pile. 2nd and 8, clock running, under 9 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Chelsea desperately either needing a turnover or a quick stop. Down 2 touchdowns. High backfield Sutton in front of Lewis. We'll pitch it out here, looking for a cutback, and he finds it.
Good defensive play there.
McLaughlin again only in on the tackle. Really makes him cut back. Lewis slow getting up. Give him about another 2 yards to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Wildcat offense right at the 40-yard line. Again, the clock moves quickly if you're Chelsea. I'm not sure that you don't mind it moving if you're not the Wildcat offense. But a big 3rd down possession again right at the 40-yard line. Going to hand it off to Sutton. He's going to have it. Hit and drags 2 or 3. Tustin, King, and Hilliard drags him across to the 35 and going to pick up his first down.
Yeah, he got his first down, just power running, nothing fancy about that. Just hand it off to your big man and let him go.
Going to be close enough to measure, so as they measure it, we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. It's short, about the length of a football, needing to get to about 34 3/4. Let's see what we can dial up here. Sutton hit. Oh, no, but just bounces off and holds on to the football and just bounces off. Again, that time hit at the line of scrimmage, just a powerful man.
Yeah, he's just a powerful young man and a big senior fullback, and gets just beating it out there and getting the first down. Just outside the Chelsea 30. Will be under 7 minutes to play by the time the ball snapped. This time Dill's going to keep it on the keeper and slips down. Good job out there by
the cornerback, number 27.
Zach Hilliard also in on the stop.
Ladarius King turned him back in, and Zach's able to finish him off. But that time, Deal, the quarterback, faked to the fullback on the keeper, and good job out there on the corner.
John Michael Lawley also in on the stop.
This time Sutton again. He just seems to stop and let people get by him and run by him and then take off again.
Yeah, he's got good starting speed, and he's a big guy. You know, it's hard to, you're not going to take him backwards. He's going to get a couple yards just falling forward. He's very hard to stop unless you stand him up in the backfield. 3rd and 6. This drive is 6 minutes long. That defense has got to be getting tired. But it's just punch, punch, punch. There's nothing fancy.
And he does it again, keeps his feet moving, and he'll have a first down. Sutton off the left side. Nothing fancy, just hand it to the big guy off the left side and just jumps over the first. I think that's what happens is he's able to, big enough to jump over the first little wave of people, and then momentum just carries him another 2 or 3, and it's hard to bring down. But they will move the chains. 5:30 and counting in this fourth quarter. Chelsea defense trying to hold on. Again, Sutton, this time right up the middle again, looking for running room. Still on his feet, dragging 2 or 3. They never do get him down before they run him out of bounds. He'll come up short. He'll pick up about 6 yards to bring up 2nd and 4. Again, hand it. This time he keeps it. Deal keeps it.
Got his first down.
He'll have a first down. Deal will keep it around the left side. A good job of faking that time. Will get inside to about the 6-yard line. Will be 1st and goal at the 6. Clock running 4:20. This has been one of those methodical punch-you-in-the-mouth drives we talked about in the pregame.
Yeah, no, this is Shelby County's right in line with their game plan. Just line up double tight ends and eye backfield, just punch it in, punch it, and Sutton, wow, what a run.
Sutton in from 6.
Nothing fancy about that. Just give it to the big guy and let him go.
McNorton again will attempt the extra point. From the whole of land, and the kick is up, and it's good. I tell you what, he don't get it much past, but it's in there.
He gets them up. They're line drive shots.
He gets them in. They extend their lead to 34-13. 3:55 to go in this fourth quarter. Ain't a whole lot to be said about that, but I tell you what, they just kept pounding on us that time. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. Set to kick off, McNorton, Salter, Wu, and Moore deep to receive. This time it's going to be a squibber and going to go out of bounds. with a flag on the play, which means they'll bring it out.
I believe it'll be the
35.
35, okay.
Chelsea will take the option of getting the ball at the 35. Yance, empty backfield. 3 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left. Andrew Lean. Andrew on the catch. Will be caught from behind, but a good throw and catch that time. Andrew Lean just right down the gut. Ethan Land able to catch him, but not before the young man takes it for a big gainer.
It is a big gain coming out of that right slot for 38 yards. Andrew Ling on the catch, 1st and 10 for the Hornet.
Salter in the slot. More to the left side. Better do it quick. Oh,